2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Portland Trail Blazers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West. You look at Dallas, well, it wasn't the start to the conference finals they'd hoped for. Now they need a win to keep disaster at bay.
Yeah, win here tonight evens the series and changes the narrative. They know they have the talent to come back after stumbling out of the gate.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Donovan Clingan out there with MP. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Avdia in at the 2. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You've got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Lillard passes to MP. 5 on the clock. Vader on the way. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Irving's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Davis against MP. Pass to Avdia. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Thompson's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Lively with a screen on Lillard. And it's Irving missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From the high post, and it's Portland scoring again.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
Outside Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's flag missing.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to flag. Lively with a screen on Lillard. Irving. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
MP looking around. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen by Camara. Clock at 4. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Then for Portland, Jeremy Grant comes in for Camara, and it's Sharp in for Avdia. MP outside from the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Inside. Outside for Russell. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-ranger.
Pass to Washington. Fires for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. MP inside. Marshall's there. MP, the pass to Lillard. Another three for Portland.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And let's get you back to the act. Substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Kyrie and Klay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Flag in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Washington. Irving for three. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 11.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Kamara. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Klay drives. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Back to Irving. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
MP outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And Irving gets it to go.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Portland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence.
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Damian Lillard, Donovan Clingan out there with MP. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Kamara in at the 3. MP hammers it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Mavericks trail by 15. Thompson outside. Irving a screen on Avdia. And here's Thompson for three. Portland with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Kicks it out to MP. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it back. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Irving against Lillard. Flag. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Pass to Kamara. Back to MP. Launches the three. He's Klingon. Banked it in off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Klingon. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Trailblazers lead by 14. Here's MP, and it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Puts up a three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Don't blink, or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Here's MP. Again, the Trailblazers. Good for 2.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Lillard. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. Mavericks trail by 15. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Launches it from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Thompson outside. Gafford finds Thompson. Outside for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's Davis with the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Avdia passes to MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 26.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Here's MP. Pass to Avdia. Back to MP. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Mavericks trail by 18. Washington passes to Davis. Irving for 3. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. MP getting it done for the Trailblazers. 7 3-pointers so far. He is. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
Substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Then for Portland, MP's checked in for Murray. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. A pair of first overall picks for the front court. Flag and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at center, blocking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. 1 to the line for 1. Free throw no good from MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
Down low. Good on the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And MP throws it down.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Thompson outside. MP against Davis. Tries a 10-footer. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the drive, and he can't jam it through.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And it's Irving missing. So it's Portland now. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Now here's Exum. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Stan...
The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trail Blazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable...
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Trailblazers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire to thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Trailblazers, Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Toumani Camara. Then it's MP. And it's clinging into the 5. Taking a look at Portland. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead break. Can they translate that success to victory on the road?
Well, they don't want to open that door for a comeback. They know this one will be pivotal.
Now here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
It's Irving, top of the key. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so, MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. About a minute played so far here in the first. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And here are the Mavericks now. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
MP, good.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And the basket by Lillard.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. Irving from long range. That one misses. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Thompson from long range. Good D by Holiday. Portland leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basket.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis moves his whole team with that explosiveness.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's MP. He has 7, and Davis sends it back. Here's Thompson. Again, the Mavericks score.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
So for the Trailblazers, Grant comes in for Toumani Camara. And it's Avdia in for Drew Holiday. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Now, here is Russell. Here's Washington clinging with the steal. Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Grant, that's good.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Pass to Russell. For this screen on Lillard. Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh my goodness, P.J. Washington got off the deck in a hurry.
MP against Washington. MP no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And Marshall kicks to Gafford. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. From down in the low post. It goes. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
Back to NP. Stolen by Washington. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. Ends up going with the new group. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Davis sets a screen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the floor for Dallas. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. And it's Irving at the point guard position. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Substitution. Number 25, P.J. Washington.
MP outside. MP to the rack. Can't finish the one-handed jam. The Mavericks trail. Pass to Thompson. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and he made the defense look hopeless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson for the triple. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And here's MP for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving finds Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson, a great shooter and a great competitor.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Outside Irving. Driving in. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. And he continues to torment them from 3-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Right back after this break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here is...
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Checking out the circumstances. And that'll do it for halftime.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Damian Lillard out there with Holiday. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's MP in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Irving passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Beyond the arc. Bring it up for MP. A three.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And finished off by Lively. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Drills the three-pointer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass the flag. Now Thompson. Lively a screen on Hubbard. Thompson for the triple. And Klingon pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A three from MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Got to contest him, people out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And here's Thompson. He's got 14. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Irving kicks to Davis. Pass the flag. Now, here is Irving. Thompson for 3. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Portland.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Russell, he's checked in for Dallas. On defense, the Trailblazers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Flagg. No good, unable to end this run. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP finds Kamara. And the basket is good. Kamara, he's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
MP outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Davis, and it's Marshall in for Flagg.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside, Russell lets it go with a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Irving with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Irving against Avdia. Can they get it? It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now, here is Irving. Still scoreless. Launches it. No good. On the shot. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Trailblazers leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game. Entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Avdia. MP comes in for Jeremy Grant. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Drew Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. On the floor for Dallas. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Irving in at the point guard. Here's Holiday. Lets loose a 3. Rebounded by Lively.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Thompson outside. The 3 doesn't go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Lively. Oh, what a finish.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
Well-rounded. Nice return you saw all over Flagg's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Here's MP. Takes the 3. Not gonna go. Here's Flagg. Puts up the 3. It's good.
That is a big-time bucket by a big-time player. Cooper Flagg already building his legacy.
Here's Holiday. MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Irving against Lillard. Here's Flagg. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Portland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 8. Here's Irving. Here's Flag. From outside, that's off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Outside Lillard. MP sets the screen for Lillard. Now MP tries it from 19. Got it to go. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series,
with tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible. But whew, we ain't there yet. And I'm not trying to jinx anything.
So no guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil on me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm keeping my mouth shut this time.
Well, best of luck, MP.
All right, thank you.